Yo, is this thing on? Is this thing on? I think I hear it. Is this thing on? Is this thing on over there? Can y'all hear me? I think you can hear me. I think this thing is on. I think it is time for us to dive in to today's episode of Rise and Grind. Good Monday morning. I'm super excited to be here with you today. I hope you're excited as well. Let's dig in. Today's going to be fire. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? See, there's no excuse for you not pushing yourself to the next level. In order for you to create a new you must have a new mindset. When teams come together, we can create things that are greater than the sum of all of their parts. Good morning and welcome to Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to 8, and the creator of what is going to be the #1 most watched morning show in the world. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today is Monday. That's right. Today is Monday, one of my favorite days of the week. Today is Monday, February 1st, 2021. January is behind us. It is February now. Can you believe it? We are here, February 1st, 2021. What's crazy is today is definitely, without a doubt, the very first and the very last time it will ever be Monday, February 1st, 2021. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most of this absolutely incredible day. Listen to me this morning. You need to know something right up front. You are a reflection of the people around you. Good, bad, doesn't matter. It is true. So listen to me this morning. If you like where you are in life, then I want you to take some time today and I want you to say thank you. I want you to say thank you to your friends. I want you to say thank you to your family. I want you to say thank you to your mentors. I want you to say thank you to your boss. I want you to say thank you to your parents. All of them. Everybody. I want you to say thank you to me. That's right. Say thank you to Glenn Lundy because you've been hanging out and Rise and Grind and Breakfast with Champions. If you like where you are in your life right now, I want you to say thank you. Now, if you don't necessarily like where you are in your life right now, or maybe you're grateful for where you are in life right now, but you just know that you got more in you. Maybe you're comfortable in your life right now, but you just know that there's a whole nother level that you haven't tapped into yet. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. And if that is you, then you and I have some work to do this week. Because that's kind of how I am, right? It's like I'm grateful for where I'm at, but man, we got some work to do. We do. And that's what we're going to dive into this week, right? I'm going to help you. You and I are going to go on this journey together and figure out how we can't get to that next level. Fair enough? Fair enough? All right, look. Let's dive in. What did I do here? Yeah, I did that, right? Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I thought I clicked the wrong button there. All right, look, let's dive in. You ready? Before we do, though, you know what we got to do. You know what we've got to do on this particular show, but we're not going to do that yet. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused here this morning. Let me get straight. I am Glenn Lundy. That's right. Let's just reset real quick. I am Glenn Lundy. I forgot some of you don't know who I am. I'm over here yelling at you first thing in the morning. You don't even know who I am. I am Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one and a father to 8 beautiful babies. That's right. Husband to one, father to 8 beautiful babies. I'm the host of hashtag Rise and Grind. I'm also the creator of the hashtag Rise and Grind group on Facebook, where there's over 30,000 members, and you're going to get nothing but motivation, education, and inspiration. I'm also the founder of the Breakfast with Champions Club over on Clubhouse, which is an amazing place to be. Good morning to all of you that are tuning in through Clubhouse right now. And I'm the author of The Morning 5 Simple Steps to an Extraordinary Life, which is a free ebook that you can download at themorning5.com. That's the number 5, themorning5.com. You can download that. This morning is hashtag Rise and Grind, episode 798, I believe. I'll have to verify that, where all you're going to get this morning is motivation, education, and inspiration. That's what it's all about. So this week we're kicking off this series, right? We're going to kick off this series called Your Network is Your Net Worth, in order to help you not only increase your financial net worth, but ultimately help you evolve into the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And we're going to do this through an understanding of this simple truth. Your network is your net worth. But before we go too far down that rabbit hole, you know what we got to do on this show? We got to do some dancing, folks. We got to do some dancing. It's early. It's early in the morning. We got to get the body moving. We got to get the blood plumping. Get the blood plumping. We got to get the blood pumping. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. If you're running right now this morning, I need you to run a little faster. Come on. Kick it up a notch. If you're on the treadmill, let's go. Step it up. If you're lifting weights, put an extra 5 pounds on. It's time to get everything moving. It's time to get this body in motion, because an object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. So I need you to get out of bed. I need you to get moving. Let's go. We're going to tackle this Monday. For those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. That's right. If you're watching here on Facebook, I need you to hit that share button. For those of you that are over there in Clubhouse, do me a huge favor and hit the little plus sign on the bottom right-hand corner and ping some people into the room. I know you know somebody that needs to change the way they start their day. And I truly believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact in their life. So get some people in the room, share this feed out right now. And then this is also the part of the show where I'm going to say good morning to you, and I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, say what's up. I'll say what's up back. How you doing, Mark Ellis? Thanks for sharing. What's up, Tabitha Walls? Kathy Dye, how are you? You can download it on iTunes. Just look up Tony with the Keys. What's up, Jeff Baker? Nathaniel Banks, Wendy Reeves, Will Ramsey's in the house, Rich Patrick, who's over in Clubhouse. My man Tom Callahan is over in Clubhouse. Tanner's joining me as a moderator in Clubhouse. What's up, Brian Hess? Fireman is in the house. That's right, the Fireman. Love that dude. Mr. Josh Cummins, Ashley's in here. What's up, Scott Simons? Stephen Kuhn. My man Marcus is already dropping fire. Nate, Samantha, my man Don. Trish is up here. Mr. William, great to see you as well. What's up, Joshua Lee? All my folks over here on Clubhouse, including Trey and Rebecca and Renette and Wendy and Erica and Josh and Linda and Joy and Barbara and Clarissa. It's packed over there over on Clubhouse. I love it. Listen. Make sure you drop me a line. If you're watching on Facebook, say what's up. If you're listening to the podcast, give me a review. If you're listening or watching on YouTube, I just want to connect with you. Thanks for the stars, Tom. I just want to connect with you. That's what this is all about. You and I developing a connection. I make you better. You make me better. We network. That's how it works. All right? Now check it out, man. Some of you might be wondering what this Clubhouse thing is, and I'm here to tell you, you're going to want to follow us over there. You're going to want to jump in. A little bit later today, Mrs. Elena Cardone herself. That's right, Elena Cardone herself, incredible human, is going to be joining us on Breakfast with Champions this morning. So make sure you get on in there. You don't have an iPhone? Go get one. You don't have an iPad? Go get one. And post on your Facebook. Be like, bro, I need an iPad or an iPhone. Hopefully somebody in your network can hook you up, because that's what we're talking about today. Your network is your net worth. So let's dive in to today's episode of hashtag Rise and Grind.
You make people feel special. You already here now, man. I'm telling you, you're hurrying now.
Elon Musk. Anybody know that name? Elon Musk, the richest, most innovative man on the planet. Referred to often as the Albert Einstein of our time, this guy is currently worth approximately $185 billion. To give you an idea, I was running some math and some numbers, and he makes roughly $400 million a day. To give you an idea. Father to 6, beautiful bride, and on a mission to take human beings to the planet Mars. The reason he's on this mission to take human beings to the planet Mars is he believes our best chance at long-term survival as a species is to tackle the universe. If something goes wrong here, we need to be able to get out. We need an exit strategy, right? So he's working on the exit strategy for us as a human beings and the collective consciousness. He's working on all kinds of crazy stuff, right? The dude's crazy. So Mr. Elon Musk last night made a tweet yesterday evening, tweeted that he was going to be on Clubhouse at 10 p.m. Pacific time, aka 1 a.m. Eastern time. Now, for a guy like me that's incredibly disciplined about when I sleep and the amount of time I sleep, because I only sleep 4 hours and 20 minutes a night, for a guy like me to see that Elon Musk is going to be on at 1 a.m. my time is not the most tempting situation. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. But at the same time, I'm thinking, how do I miss an opportunity to be in the room with Elon Musk? So I set an alarm. I set my sleep cycle up for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I set an alarm and my wife looked at me like I was crazy. She said, Glenn, are you seriously gonna get up at 12:50 a.m. so that you can listen to this Elon Musk? She said, who is Elon Musk? That's what my wife said. She said, who is Elon Musk? I said, honey, what do you mean, who is Elon Musk? Are you crazy? So I set the alarm clock goes off. Now, you have to keep in mind that on Clubhouse, there's only 5,000 people that are allowed in a room. That's it. That's where it's maxed out at. There's 2 million people on the platform. So not only am I setting an alarm to get up 2 hours and 10 minutes after I go to bed, but I'm also taking a chance. I mean, it's like the lottery that I'm going to get in that room or not, right? With 2 million people on the platform, only 5,000 getting in. So I set the alarm. I wake up. It's 12:50. I go onto the app. I'm waiting. I got my finger over the thing, just waiting for the room to open, right? And so the room opens up. I get a notification. I click on it. Boom. It like spins. And I'm in there, right? I'm in there. I'm in the room with Elon Musk, which is crazy, right? So I'm in the room and then I start pinging all my friends. I'm like, get William in here and anybody else who I think could be up. I'm like, maybe we can, I just want to get my friends in the room, right? And so I'm in the room with Elon Musk and I'm all excited. So I take a little screenshot of it. I'm like, yeah, Elon Musk, there he is, right? I'm in the room. I'm in the vicinity of Elon Musk. It's 1:00 in the morning. I'm jacked up. I've only slept 2 hours and 10 minutes. And then I just start listening intently to every word that he has to say. And I'm taking notes, right? I'm sitting there taking notes. And so I share this story with you because you might be thinking, why? Why, Glenn? Why would you do that? That's crazy, dude. And you might be thinking, Glenn, do you want to be Elon Musk? And I'm here to tell you, no, I don't want to be Elon Musk. No way. No interest whatsoever in being Elon Musk. I just wanted to be in the room with him. That's it. I just wanted to be in the room with Elon Musk. Why? Because he makes me think bigger. Like I literally spent the next hour looking at everything. Like once I got done listening to Elon, right? He got done at 2:30 in the morning, somewhere right around there. And as soon as I got done, I just spent the next hour looking at everything in my life. I was looking at my faith and how that could be expanded, right? Where are maybe some deficiencies there? How do I make that a little bit stronger and a little bit better? I was looking at my family, right? My beautiful, beautiful kiddos. I was looking at them going, okay, how can I serve them better? How do I become a better father? How am I a better parent? How do I make sure that I'm creating a 3-generational legacy impact? Then I'm sitting there thinking about my finances, right? Okay, how can we make some moves? Or maybe we need to make some shifts in the business. What's the next level? How do we scale this? How do we scale that? I'm looking at my fitness going, all right, Lundy, man, how do we tighten this up? Because we want to live as long as we can possibly live so that we can ultimately make the biggest impact. And that's going to take a healthy mind and a healthy body. I'm looking at my friends and going, okay, am I around the right people? Am I in the right circle? Who do I know's there for me? Who's got my back? Who am I going to support? Who am I going to pour into? I'm looking at all these things, right? But ultimately through it all, I'm taking a look at me. I'm taking a look at me, Glenn Lundy. I'm going, Glenn Lundy, are you the best version of yourself that you can possibly be? Or is there more? You see, here's the thing, my friends. Getting in the room with people that think differently than you ultimately grows you. It shapes you. It influences you. Good and bad. You see, I spent years in the wrong rooms. I spent years in the wrong rooms, hanging out in pool halls till whatever time in the morning. You want to talk about being up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning? That was every single night. Pool halls, bars, right? Playing that drinking game. I spent years in jail cells, hanging out with criminals. I spent a lot of time hanging out with short-term thinkers, people that were all about the right here and the right now. I spent a lot of time hanging out with people on this Darwinistic mindset of survival of the fittest, where I will step on your back to climb to the top, that I will crush your face with my foot if it means a win for me. I spent a lot of time in those rooms. What about you? What rooms are you in on the regular? Now, I'm going to challenge you this morning because you and I are friends. You and I are friends, and that is why we hang out in the morning. Like, I consider you a friend. I consider you my brother. I consider you my sister. And I think that as a friend, one of the kindest things that you can do for a person is to be very, very, very clear with them on areas of opportunity and development in their life. I truly believe that. And so as your friend this morning, I just want to challenge you. What about you? What rooms are you in? What rooms are you in offline? Where are you spending the most of your time? Are you in rooms with other people that are bringing you up? Are you in rooms with other people that are bringing you down? Are you in rooms with other people that are allowing you to stay comfortable? Are you in rooms with other people that are challenging you to become the best versions of yourself that you could possibly be? What kind of rooms are you in? Are you in rooms that are strip clubs or that are surrounded by liquor? Are you in rooms that don't even open up until 11:30 at night and close down at 4 in the morning? Like, what kind of rooms are you in? Let's just be real here, me and you. Let's be honest. Who's in the room with you? I want you to think about your actions. Now, we're not just talking about offline. Let's talk about online. When you're on the internet, what rooms are you in? What rooms are you visiting often? And who are the people that are in those rooms? Are you in rooms filled with negativity? Are you in rooms filled with nudity and pornography? Are you in rooms that are filled with conspiracies and lack and gloom and doom? Are you in rooms filled with politics and politicians and corruption? Like, what rooms are you in? Are you in rooms that are just mindless, that you're just spending hours and hours and hours on things that add no value into your life? Dude, I'm going to challenge you today. I'm going to challenge you today, and I'm going to challenge you this week. I'm going to challenge you because I care about you. You see, you have to understand something. You are a reflection of the people around you. Period. This isn't a question. This isn't my opinion. You are a reflection of the people around you. Denzel Washington says it this way. Denzel Washington says, hang around the barber shop long enough, and you're going to get a haircut. I love that. I love that imagery that Denzel paints when he says that. Guy named Robert Allen puts it this way. Robert Allen says, your network is your net worth. How do you value your network? Well, if you don't value it, cultivate it, nurture it, it becomes worthless. If you do value it, it becomes priceless. The Bible says this, as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. This week, you're going to have to do an audit. And it might not be pretty and it might not be fun. But this week, I'm going to challenge you to audit the rooms that you're in. I want you to take a look around at the people are around you. And I want you to ask yourself these questions. Do they challenge you? Do they expand your thinking? Do they serve you and add value into your life? You see, if not, then it's time for some new rooms. You're never going to be able to get where it is that you want to go, holding on to we're just talking about people, so I'm going to go on and go there. You're never going to get where you want to go, holding on to the people that are holding you back. You have to get in the room. You see, last night, I was willing to sacrifice sleep to get in the room. Right now, over on Clubhouse, we've created this environment where there's a bunch of incredibly successful people by different definitions, in different ways, in different places all over the world. And we created that space over there on Clubhouse so that could be a room that people could come to and get elevated. You see, I believe that we rise by lifting others. The best way for you to get to the top and for me to get to the top is to help others reach and achieve their goals. So we're creating spaces. This room here, hashtag Rise and Grind on Facebook, motivation, education, inspiration. This room right here is designed to be one of those rooms that's going to challenge you, that's going to grow you, it's going to push you, and that's going to elevate you. That's what this room's all about. The room on Clubhouse does the same thing. We just do it longer. We do a lot of Q&A, and we bring in some celebrity guests and so on and so forth. So as you spend time in my rooms, I promise you this is what you're going to get. I can't make that promise on any of the other rooms you spend time in. Now, I'm not saying that to toot my own horn or to make sure that you only spend time here. I'm just saying this because I care about you. You see, I believe that you and I are children of God, the God of the universe, the God that made everything. And that God designed you with both the ability and responsibility to become the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Not an average version, not a below average, not even a little bit above average, but the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And in order for you to get there, it ultimately takes you stepping into the rooms that you may feel uncomfortable in, and you stepping out of the rooms that you've sought solitude and comfort in. By stepping out, you rise, you elevate. As you rise and elevate, it rises and elevates others. And the best part is we can do it together. You don't have to do it alone. So come with me. Let's go on a journey this week. Let's get you out of those rooms. Let's get you into some of the right rooms, and let's see what you're made of. Fair enough? Fair enough. Listen, I love you. I do. As my brother and sister in Christ, I absolutely love you. If nobody's told you that yet today, I do want to be the first, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. So do me a huge favor, all right? Do me a huge favor. Let's make sure you come back. Let's make sure you come back tomorrow morning. We're going to do this all over again at 5:30 a.m. If you want to continue to hang out with us, then head over to Clubhouse right now. If you're on Clubhouse, let's ping some people into the room. We're going to do some Q&A. We're going to talk about these things for a little bit. I've got my Rise and Grind Elite crew today, which I'm super excited about. So I'm going to spend some time with Elite. Elena Cardone will join us on Clubhouse here in a little bit. So let's have some fun this morning. Let's spend some time together this morning. And then I'll see you again tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. We'll do it all over again on hashtag Rise and Grind. Your network is your net work. Let's get it.
Good morning. On my feet before the sunrise. Stepped into my greatness, feeling powerful and energized. Thankful to be alive. Hashtag blessed. Write my mission, vision, values, and my gratitude list. I'm building up momentum. I'm making good decisions. I rise, I grind, I get it. Ain't no doubt that I'm committed. Cause who really loses if I don't win? Can't cheat the grind, only get what you put in. So I'm mastering my mentals. I'm focused on my physical. I'm developing spiritually and manifesting miracles. I'm gonna get it started, have a party in the morning, and I'ma wake the world.